As the ball was intercepted, and it was only about a 5-meter canter to touch that ball down. If you're on the Mexican Federation website, you can check out action on Field 2 as well. Don't think we have any commentary going on there right now, but live. Very structured passes. You don't see a lot of loose balls. Showing great confidence in their passing ability, and then their space and pace that they develop once they find the gap. You know, some of these players may be playing in their first sevens tournaments at a senior level, bringing some of the junior players up. It's sometimes a tough ask against a home team. Nice spin pass, one to go. They release it. Samano steps back inside. Argument can be made to the forward. Past that, Jeff. Rosado might be fourth try for the first half here. And that will take us nearly into half-time. Calculating 28-0. Still time for another restart. Scoring that quickly. Those watching sevens for the first time, 2 7-minute halves, 1 minute halftime. You can get yellow cards. They're 2 minutes in length. Red card, you'll see a gate for the rest of the game, plus another game possibly. Sevens rugby getting very big in terms of the all the excitement that's coming with the Olympics. So tournaments busting out all over. Oh, and that is going to be Samano again. Farid Samano with his third try. And Samano just putting on a display here. Sets himself out on that right wing, and off he goes. So, well, the conversion, this is arguably the toughest conversion of the first half here for Mexico, as Carlos Suzure is going to try and get that across, and the flag goes up, and still time for another restart. So 35-0 now, and poor St. Vincent and Grenadine still has another 7 minutes of this to put up with. Doug Cross bringing you this live NACRA rugby action here. That ball gathered in nicely. by Mexico off the restart, off their own restart. Oh, and good tackle being put in. Ball going St. Vincent side, now going down that left wing. Oh, and unfortunately, offside being called. So from the tackle area, I guess St. Vincent encroached illegally, and so that ball came back. Ball going smoothly down the line. Well, that's the patience of Mexico. Nothing going left wing, and now finding a gap. Oh, boy, it's starting to get pretty easy out there. Was that Fernando Herreron again? So with this conversion, I'll take us up to 42. And St. Vincent Grenadines has never looked so much forward to a halftime. And when that will be halftime, a minute break to reset themselves. You're watching NACRA action from Mexico City. Back with more in a moment. So welcome back to second half action as Mexico is leading 42-0 in this one. That's right, folks. 7 minutes, 42 points. That is quite a display by this Mexico squad. St. Vincent and Grenadines will be kicking off in this second half. You know, as much as it can't be fun, you do learn things off of these one-sided games, even if it's just about defending and trying to make those tackles and keep the score down a little bit. Well taken by Carlos Susare. He scored a try earlier in the half, and that's 3-try score for Rahid Samano now getting it over on that left wing, flinging it back across the field now. Gap opening up. They've got an overlap. Oh, and there is that gap we were talking about. Number 6, Christian Henning. And he'll not need any help. He has got Samano in support, but they're just coming to be the welcoming committee after the try. As Susare will take the extras to make it 49-0. So probably the biggest score we've seen here this morning. Probably going to take a break in the action after this game to get the website up to date and bring you some of the scores from the other games taking place today. Mexico restarting. It's gone 10, nearly scooped up off the hands of number 1, Guy Hadley. Now shimmy move by George Kruger. Doesn't net him what he wants. He's tackled, gets that ball back. Mexico's come away with it. Went back, says Karen Lozada of Canada. Great jinking shimmy move by Susare. Oh, nice one-handed no-look pass. Goes off Susare. And now that's Samano trying to get something done. He gets the pass away. It's going to be another try for Mexico. Oh, no, the short tackle makes it happen now. Ball off the hands of number 10, Miguel Terran. And that was a heck of a tackle by the St. Vincent and Grenadines player. He saw the only thing he could grab in front of him, that was Mexican player's shorts. And that'll stop him just as good as anything else. So it'll be a scrum to SVG. Really, the game is all for them is about getting a score on here. If they can score a try, that'll be a big emotional lift for them. Much bigger Mexican front row binding against them. Even from this distance, you can see about a half a head height difference along the front row there. So they'll have to get that ball in and out quick in this scrum. That push back, cleanly came away with it. Nice job by the scrum half, Kruger. And now he's found a bit of space, trying to slalom his way through, and a no-look pass to no one. Mexico coming away with it. And will they turn that mistake into more points? Oh, and nearly saved by a last-ditch pass by Samano, but the flag goes up on the far sideline, so we'll have a line out. And now substitute coming on for Mexico's number 1, Pascal Nadeau. Tell you who he's replacing in a moment. The line out taken by Mexico. Clean ball to Susare. And now getting on the outside. That's some good passing to the first touch of the ball. A game for him, Nadeau. And Nadeau will score under the posts off the pass from Luis Arredondo. So great bit of work by the winger to get that ball back inside. And so just into the game a minute, and Nadeau comes away with a try. I guess that's number 4 coming on. Brian Alexander for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And number 12, Shakur and Ryan about to come on as well, replacing number 7, Benson Nantone. that one. Oh, Kruger gets hit hard. There's a little cheeky player out there, but when they catch him, he gets pummeled. That's inside now, they go. There's a break up the middle. For Dale Connor, no score on the goal. He's at 66 million. Yeah, this is not really the biggest score of the afternoon. And that'll make it 68-0 final score. Great display by Mexico. The home fans appreciating the display put on there by the Serpientes. And we're going to keep the feed going here, but probably no announcer for this next game as we sort of reset things. And so enjoy. Who do we have next up on the schedule? Do we know? Okay, is that women, Mexico and Jamaica? Yes. So in women's action coming up, Mexico and Jamaica. And so you can watch that, and we'll have an announcer maybe for you in a moment. Thank you.
Ok, pones pausa. Sí, acá. No, ciérrate.